Well, had another weird dream last night. First of all, I dreamt I went to a donut shop and the guy behind the counter was Jamie Farr. You know, Klinger from MASH. And I wanted to order a couple of custard-filled chocolate donuts, but then Jamie Farr said I couldn't. He said have the almond instead, and I laughed and I said I don't like almonds, so I'll have the custard-filled chocolate donuts if you don't mind. And then the next part of my dream is I'm in this elevator and we're riding it. Me and a couple of IT tech guys. They just tweaked it, and now the elevator is talking French instead of English. You know, announcing the floors and everything in French. Then we're riding along the elevator, going up, and then all of a sudden we're just free flying around the sky in the elevator. It's a glass elevator, and you can see all around. And we're just free flying at an incredible speed. I don't know if we're free falling or free flying, because it seems like we're flying. In this elevator in the sky. And that's what I remember. Kind of a weird dream, but then again, all dreams are pretty weird.
Everybody, welcome back to Washington, D.C. You know, I heard that they have taken away all the barricades around the White House. Yes, they have, I believe. So now I'm headed to the White House to check it out, because those barricades have been there for a long time, and I'd like to see if they still are there. So let's go check it out right now, shall we? We shall. Well, there's the White House right there, and from what I can see, yes, they have taken off the barricade, and you can go right up to the main fence like you used to be able to several years ago. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Here's a statue of Andrew Jackson, here in the middle of Lafayette Park, which is where we are. Here in Lafayette Park. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk right up to the main fence. This main fence is new. That was being built for the last couple of years now. The old fence was a little bit shorter and not so secure. And after a couple of incidents of people jumping the fence, they decided to build a stronger, taller fence, and that's what it is now. Let's go check it out. Yes, a couple incidents a few years ago, people jumping over the fence, and one guy actually was able to get into the White House before he was stopped.
Tell me one single place where that worked.
So, see, look at this. Haven't been able to do this in a while. We're right on in the middle of Pennsylvania Avenue, and we haven't been able to get to this part of the sidewalk in a long time. See this? Oh my God! Look at this! Look at this! This is the new fence around the White House. This was built. This was completed, I guess, just last year. They had to build this fence because a lot of people were able to climb over the fence and get into the White House. And as I said earlier, somebody actually gained access to the White House, and he had to be, I think he was shot by Secret Service guys. Anyway, as you can see, this is what we used to be able to do. Look right into the north lawn without the bars in the way. As you can see, just look right into the White House without any obstacles like the fence in your way to block your view. Just go right through right there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the north lawn of the White House. This is my first time here. Actually, it's not my first time here. Well, actually, no, it's not my first time here. I was here in January of 2020. If you remember that vlog I did when I was actually in the White House, and that's where I came out of, the north portico of the White House. We walked down around that way and out through the fence that way. Yeah, just look into my old vlogs and you'll see. Just do a search for White House and you'll see that vlog from just before the pandemic, when I went into the White House. That was a pretty cool day. Okay, well, there's the White House. There's the White House fountain up front. On St. Patrick's Day, they put green water in the White House fountain. That way it's green to match St. Patrick's Day. There we go. Yeah. That's the West Wing over there. And that is the daily commute for the president, is that walkway there, which leads from the residence to his office in the West Wing. And this is the East Wing over here. And this is the main house, the main White House. You see any snipers on the roof? I don't see any today. See, the flag is flying. That means the president is in here at the White House. This is the main fence. Okay, everybody, welcome back to the White House.
Thank you for listening.
This is the north lawn of the White House, the north portico. And the last time I was this close to the White House was in January of 2020, when I was actually in the White House. That was one of the last White House tours, I believe. Yes, I think I just caught the last of the White House tours, and I was able to get it before the pandemic hit. And the White House tours are actually still not going on. I don't know when they'll start that up again. But anyway, yeah, last time I was out there was about January of 2020. I remember that day very well. It was my first time inside the White House. And as you can see, it's about the same. This is the same as it was a few years ago before they built this new fence around the White House. And it's like old times once again. And there's just the usual protests up front in front of the White House, as you can see. Let me show you. Protests in front of the White House is nothing new. Yes. Today they are protesting the regime in Cuba. Cuba has been under a regime since the early 60s when Fidel Castro took over Cuba with his People's Revolution. And now things are starting up again. The protests for freedom in Cuba is starting up again. All right, let's go around to the south lawn of the White House to see how the fencing is going on over there. As you can see, the barricades are gone from Pennsylvania Avenue. People can walk on Pennsylvania Avenue again. Like here, like you used to be able to do back in the day. And now, let's go around to the other side to see. To see what's going on, how the fencing is on the other side. Maybe we can take a picture from the south lawn, south portico of the White House. Yeah, this is Pennsylvania Avenue, everyone. Pennsylvania Avenue. This is the Treasury Department right next door to the White House. And right up front they have a statue of the first Secretary of the Treasury, Albert Gallatin. Right next door to the White House, which is right over here. White House is right back there. Treasury Department is right next door here. Alright, let's go around to the side. Oh, look, somebody's coming in. See, that's what happens when somebody comes in. They roll down the barriers, and see, here comes the barriers. They're going to be rolling it down, see? Going to be rolling down the barriers at some point. Once it gets clearance, we're going to be rolling down the barriers. Alright, let's go around to the other side of the White House, to the north lawn of the White House. We were just on the south lawn. Now we're going around to the north lawn. I mean the south lawn. We were just on the north lawn, and we are going around to the south lawn. Sometimes this confuses me, because north is that way, you know, and south is that way, west is that way, east is that way. And we are just passing by the Department of the Treasury here. The Department of the Treasury is where famous people work, like Agent Elliot Ness, who brought down Al Capone. Not too many people know that. Elliot Ness wasn't FBI, he was the Treasury Department. And he brought down Elliot Ness. Anyway, we'll go around to the south lawn of the White House and see what we can see over there. I'll see you there. There's the White House Visitor Center. It's open again. It's been closed the whole pandemic, but now it's open. You can go in there. So you can see there's a line. Oh, maybe there's not a line at the White House Visitor Center, which is right next to the World War I memorial right there. White House Visitor Center. Anyway, let's see if the fencing is gone from the south lawn of the White House, the south portico of the White House. This is the White House over here, and let me go this way. Maybe this will work. Sadly, as you can see, the national Christmas tree is gone. See? The national Christmas tree used to be right here, but they took it out, took it away because it was dying. Yeah, it was in really bad shape to begin with, and I remember looking at it last year, and it was in really bad shape. It was really dry, and it was dying, and it was old. So hopefully they'll be replacing it soon, you know, for next Christmas. The tree that was there was a Colorado spruce, which came from Virginia, and here it is right here. That was the national Christmas tree when it was still here, but now the national Christmas tree is gone. Goodbye, national Christmas tree, and hello to the new national Christmas tree, hopefully before Christmas. Okay, let's go this way, and let's see. I guess you can't still go on that side. No, it's still same old back here. You can't go up to the fence. You're still restricted to this area by the ellipse.
I understand.
Yeah, well.
Way too much time, it would make for a better.
But from here we can get a nice view of the
When I go on the beach, I get the boogie boards and just ride on out and just ride back with this. I might gotta go in the indoor little hotel.
This was the starting point.
I'm gonna have fun.
They planned to have all distances around the country
All that shit down
start from here,
Ain't no box in a minute, home. Yeah.
but that plan never really panned out. But the marker's still here, as you can see. And there's the White House, everybody.
Sauce of water.
It's June, Mom, 1920.
What kind of water they asking for?
See, you can't still go to the main fence. It's the same old back here.
Ice cold water and Gatorade. We are standing right.
Anyway, so yeah. Okay, everybody, this is the south lawn of the White House. Way over there, the south portico. Whenever a sports team wins a championship, you can usually go right up there for their photo ops, right up to the north portico.
Ice cold, guys. Ice cold.
They also have the Easter egg hunts here at the north lawn every year, but not this year. I don't think so. Well, maybe next year. Anyway, so let's go to the as you can see, everything is lined up. You got the White House over here, Washington Monument over there, and the Jefferson Memorial, all lined up in a straight line over here. This is the ellipse. The ellipse goes all the way around in front of the south lawn of the White House, and these cars parked around the ellipse are all people who work at the White House, or sometimes there's construction going on who have some business in the White House. Yeah. And this is the White House, the south lawn of the White House, the south portico. Okay, where am I going? Let's go down 17th Street and see what I can see. I need to go have some lunch. There might be something on 17th Street. Alright, so this is the ellipse, everyone. The ellipse, as I mentioned earlier, goes all the way around. Over there, that's Constitution Avenue. And let's go this way and go around the White House. That's the White House over there. As you can see, surrounded by trees. If we go this way, we'll end up on 17th Street, which is where I want to go. And then from there, I have to decide where to have lunch. Where do you think I should have lunch? I don't know. I'll probably just go to Subway again. This is the Corcoran Gallery. It's one of the more famous art galleries here in Washington, D.C. It's a Smithsonian museum, so I believe it is still closed. I believe it is, but I'm not sure. But ordinarily, it's a great art gallery that you can go in and check out all the works of art that they have in there. The Corcoran Art Gallery. This is the Dwight Eisenhower Executive Office Building right there. Sometimes called the Old Executive Office Building. Great architecture. I'm tired, man. It's hot. Today is a very hot day. Temperature right now is, I think, 91 degrees. And this is the old executive office building here, the Dwight D. Eisenhower Executive Office Building. I'm cutting across Pennsylvania Avenue. Let's go through Lafayette Park. And let's go through Lafayette Park and have some lunch somewhere. I don't think I'll go Subway. Maybe I'll go, I feel like a pizza. So let's go have a pizza somewhere. And as you can see, this is Pennsylvania Avenue over here. The protests are up front and the White House is over here. You are looking eastbound on Pennsylvania Avenue over there, but we're not going down Pennsylvania Avenue right now. We are going through Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. And Lafayette Park has been open for several months now, so you can come into the park and relax and have some lunch. Maybe not today though, today is pretty hot. Today is quite hot, so I wouldn't recommend hanging out in the park, especially in the parts of the park that has no shade, like these benches over here. It's pretty hot. Anyway, let's go back down 16th Street through the park and off to lunch. All right, we're still going through Lafayette Park on this really hot day. It's a really hot summer's day going through Lafayette Park. See, that's where you could sit down in the shade of that tree, but unfortunately most of these benches are not in the shade of a tree, of any tree. So on a day like today, you might want to wear some sunscreen, at least SPF 100, because a day like today can really burn your skin quite easily. Unfortunately, I didn't get to wear sunscreen this morning. That's why I'm all covered up. You know, my sleeves are all the way down. I'm wearing a hat. It's another thing I recommend on a hot sunny day, is a hat. It's a good thing to have. And maybe sunglasses, which actually I don't have sunglasses, but that's okay. I've got a hat. As we approach 16th Street again, where we started this this journey, this hot journey. This is St. John's Church, so-called Church of the Presidents, because the White House is just over here. That's the White House, and if the president wants to go to church, he just walk down this way and go to church. And it's 1 o'clock. As the church bell says, it's 1 o'clock. Alrighty. Going back through. This is the Hay Adams Hotel. It's a very historic hotel here in Washington, D.C. The Hay Adams Hotel. You remember a few years ago I went here to vlog because it's one of the movie locations for one of my favorite movies, No Way Out. And that's where it was filmed. A key scene in that movie was filmed right there in the front. As we approach I Street, the corner of 16th and I. Not the King and I, 16th and I. Let's have lunch here at Fuel Pizza Cafe. I think I'll have a pizza, maybe a salad, and this is where I get some pizza sometimes, here at the Fuel Pizza Cafe. Let's go now. you. Yeah.
The fourth cement is The fourth cement?
Oh, okay. That's okay.